Hello everyone, this is Dartt. Today I'm discussing the death of World of Warcraft, or more specifically, what it would take for it to be knocked off the top spot in the gaming community. This has been a discussion for at least the past 6 years, since the end of Wrath of the Lich King. Now why is this? People who played Warcraft 3 feel that's the logical endpoint to the Warcraft experience. Cataclysm was announced and people bought into the hype that Azeroth would be destroyed and World of Warcraft would be game over. I've been playing video games since there were video games to play. My first experience was playing Space Invaders at the grocery store while my mother was shopping. I have fond memories of spending hundreds of hours both in video game arcades and playing both the Atari 2600 and Nintendo Entertainment System. Then came multi-user domains and MMORPGs, and suddenly all the childhood Dungeons & Dragons fantasy games that I played took on a new life. I spent 7 years playing EverQuest before that grew stale, and I ultimately moved on to World of Warcraft. I've seen how one develops into another and what it takes for one fantasy iteration to grow into another or be replaced. It's a natural progression, but not as simple as some people have assumed. Established MMORPGs are ridiculously difficult to kill. There are millions of gamers, some introverted or socially awkward, who network a second family in these environments. These games are by design incredibly huge time sinks. People invest years and years developing their characters and by extension an online presence. Environments like these lend themselves to multiple levels of psychological escapism, and in some cases, the players come to think of the game world as home. In most cases, the storyline takes years to unfold, and as long as it's relevant, people will find it easy to suspend their disbelief and remain in that game. I've heard lots of arguments over the years about improved graphic engines, more fluid gameplay and combat systems, more intuitive advancement systems, player-driven story, a more engaging world. Now, yes, people love incredible graphics. Fluid gameplay and ease of understanding in combat are a necessary thing. Intuitive advancement, kind of a requirement. Player-driven story is nice, as is an engaging world, but at the end of the day, we all just want to be entertained, be it by the game itself or other people. Now, based on this, what will it take to replace World of Warcraft? It's going to take a game that provides everything that World of Warcraft does, if not more, but also provides the following. First of all, a major leap forward in graphics and gameplay. For example, paper and pencil Dungeons & Dragons led to multi-user domains. Those led to 16-bit graphic MMOs like Ultima Online and EverQuest. Those in turn, or EverQuest in turn, led to 32-bit World of Warcraft. And I believe that will lead to 1080p or better virtual reality or some sort of hybrid VR. Now, in each of these cases, improvements in tech will lead to a quicker suspension of disbelief and make immersive gameplay that much easier. There will have to be some sort of realistic gameplay and combat systems with a form of active feedback. This won't be a player-driven story, it'll be players living a story. And I'm talking about an AI world that will not only engage you, but that will learn about you and tailor your experience to you specifically. If you think about browser and search engine code now, that track your preferences and filter your experience. Incorporating this into a game experience isn't all that far-fetched and is actually the next logical step for this. Elements of this game will not only engage you on a problem-solving level, but also emotionally and perhaps on a more intimate level. There may be an appeal to senses other than audio and visual, perhaps offering multiple forms of tactile feedback. If you think this is far-fetched, right now we have people who have devoted more than a decade of their lives to World of Warcraft. They may have purchased enough World of Warcraft paraphernalia to transform their everyday lives into reminders of their time playing online. Some of them have fallen in love and married people they've met in World of Warcraft. It will take something huge to replace that. I want to know what you think. Please leave comments below telling me what you think will be the end of World of Warcraft. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up if you like this, and if your friends are into World of Warcraft or MMOs, please share this with them. As always, this is Dartt. Good luck. Have fun in all your games.